All right, guys, welcome back to UFA 2023 here in Paris. Tekken 7 action. I am joined by my co-host. Is it? We call it co-host, my commentator. What are we calling it these days?
I don't know, man. Co-commentator, co-host, co-cast. So there's a lot of things you could say, man. But yeah, with Bubsy joined here by K-Wiss, and we are back, man. We've done with the A pools. We got all the guys through in the top 24 on that side, and now we're gonna find out who's gonna make top 24 on the B side. So got a lot of games coming. I'm excited. Got some good players like Flower, Jordan this side. So there's a lot to happen.
Tibetano. It's definitely gonna be a good. There's a good selection of players here. It's gonna be definitely gonna see some high-level games, and I believe up on the stage when I'm just looking at it, we're gonna have Dr. Zoyce.
Yeah, Dr. Zoyce going up against Salty Link. Dr. Zoyce, a Flowers teammate from yesterday. You know, so we got Sweden versus France affair here. Two players that I'm expecting, you know, they're here to have a good time, but also compete, man. Take a few names, you know. Obviously, with some of the players in their bracket, they've got to be a bit worried. Like, I'm talking to, I just see Flower there, actually. Talking to Flower yesterday and Dr. Zoyce, and like, Flower saying Dr. Zoyce is a bit new, you know, someone who's been coming up, and also doing well, though. You know, with that Master Raven, we saw it yesterday, so excited to see what we get today.
I'm definitely, one thing I'd have to shout out Flower for, well, very well dressed.
Always, man.
Always well dressed for the occasions.
You know, this guy's a sophisticated young man.
Yeah, it's definitely doing a lot for his scene as well. I was actually speaking to him yesterday, and I was randomly, sometimes I dip into like play match, I was randomly playing. I came up against this player, right? And we just came speaking, I was like, GG's, and he was like, yeah, you know, I know Flower. I was like, yeah, I know Flower really well too. And he's like, yeah, he's really helped me like level up and just understand the game. Yeah. So there's another young prodigy coming up. He's very good. He's a rank player as well.
Yeah, that's one thing I like about Flower, though. He seems to really want to help his team grow and get improved there. So he's such a nice, dedicated young man. You know? We don't get enough of that these days.
Well, I think I'm quite nice, personally.
I don't think Dr. Zoyce agrees. So
well, I'm sure he agrees. He's looking at you in disgust.
He's looking. No, thumbs up, thumbs up.
I think he's giving me the thumbs up, not you. But let's go. Julia, I think that's the first one I've seen this weekend.
Hopefully the first and the last.
I mean, you said it, not me.
Starting off now, Dr. Zoyce, Salty Link starts off crashing the party.
Yes, don't want to be crashing these parties. Just falling on. Let's see what Dr. Zoyce can bring. Oh gosh, there's a little bit of the strings right there.
Nice. While standing one gets the launch. Master Raven has some good move carry, wouldn't be just shy of it though.
Yeah, that would have done huge damage. He got a high wall spec just like while standing one, but doesn't get a capitalization on it.
Nice delays the party crasher there, knows that the parry could come, raise drive spend. Huge comeback needs to be made, but Dr. Zoyce can't make it happen.
Salty Link with the first round. Let's see what Dr. Zoyce can do. Probably since he's played with a little bit more patient, I think. There's some of these strings that are getting caught counter hit at the last and just not blocking through the strings.
Going out into lashing arrow, nice. G Clef confirmed.
Yeah, like I said, just a little bit more patience there, getting caught counter hit.
Huge lively right now for Salty. Dr. Zoyce needs to start working on his comeback, and it's coming. G Clef right back, and the slide.
Wow, that's a bit odd, but needs to be careful. Rage is available for Salty Link. And is that going to fly over?
No, it's Raven at the wall. Yes. It's Raven at the wall. The rage drive will just connects there for Salty Link. That's so unfortunate for Dr. Zoyce. I was actually talking to Adamo yesterday. We was playing Tekken 8, and Raven rage out at the wall. It does connect, but there it's just so awkward and just now Salty Link.
Yeah, I just had a feeling. I just knew. I was like, normally with rage off this would work, but I was like, this is Raven.
Yeah, it's Raven at the wall. It's just so unfortunate.
But honestly, even sometimes I've seen it. It crosses up.
Yeah. And now huge lively for Salty Link. Dr. Zoyce, can he make the comeback happen? No, he can't. First game going to Salty Link. I'm liking the Julia.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a deja vu, because I think the round before that happened, it ended like that with a teleport, and it was a down 4. I believe it leaves down 4.
So what are we going to do now? Dr. Zoyce taking some time to think. I'm still expecting the Master Raven to come out. Maybe a stage select, I don't know.
Yeah, you know, even just going down to the stage select stream just to kind of cool off a bit. And just, okay, so we got Ico coming up. Another Master Raven player, probably just, you know, giving a few tips in the match. But I don't really think it's a thing where he needs a tip. I just think he just needs to play a little bit more patient. You see him getting counter hit by the G-Clef cannon. Yeah. And just getting caught by strings. You know, because Julia does have those kind of like weird strings where you just need to know it kind of goes on. Like when it goes on beyond 4 or 5 hits and you don't know, you're probably thinking, it's going to end right here. I can press the button right here. And then you end up getting counter hit.
Yeah, I think number one, just probably some matchup unfamiliarity when it comes to Julia. You know, I just think there's some things he's caught looking at. The G-Clef, like you mentioned, has been counting it every single time. There's just a bit more patience, like you mentioned, because I think Dr. Zoids has what it takes to win.
Yeah.
I think it's just, you know, I think the round count there is a bit more deceptive. You know, it was no rounds, he didn't get one, but like they were close rounds, so I think it is a bit deceptive. But
this is, you know, it's the first game on stream as well. We forgot to talk about that. You know, you know it, man. Well, you probably kind of like got rid of your nerves by now. But when it's, you know, your first time, you're new to this, you're new on the stage, this kind of environment is just a whole different situation for you.
I mean, I say one thing. I think that nervousness never goes away. Really intriguing.
Nah, you look calm, collected up on that.
That's a facade.
No, it's not. It's your line. Let's see. The Salty Link again with the counter hit. Yes, it's working. And if it ain't broke, then don't fix it.
Definitely not. Again, I think Salty Link has started off with a life lead every single time, but nice. You spoke of the patience. Salty Link did not have it there. Going to be a sidewall, no wall split at all, but Black Hole closes it out.
Yeah, I just call it Spinneroonie. I love that. You know, Booker T. Shout out to that, man.
Shout out to Booker T. Oh, another counter hit there.
Nice.
That finishes it. Nice, but no, minus 40.
Yeah, I was about to say that was the wrong punish. Sweet bang there.
Nice again. I mean, Dr. Zoids getting a lot out of delaying some of these follow-ups, right? Getting counter hits nice. Right the surfboard.
So he needs to continue with this offense, but needs to be very careful. Get the punish.
Oh no, again minus 40, but nice duck and punish. Perfect punish. Dr. Zoids 1 round away from getting a match on the board.
It's definitely what you said about a little bit of unfamiliarity right there, you know, leaving that damage on the board. First round arrow we've seen.
Yeah, like you mentioned, the strings just unfamiliar.
Nice, okay.
Nice.
While
Good
standing one. See who's going to go for some Okazemi. Nice setup there.
Just gets a combo, no drops to follow, but it's fine.
Yo, what's going on? Teleporting all over the gap.
Not even on life right now, but nice QCF4. This could be huge damage, potentially even dead, Bubsy.
Yeah, if he gets to the wall, gets the right combo. I think this is dead. Yeah, it's definitely dead.
Ah, very nice work there from Dr. Zoids. And no round brown to return. And no fist bump there. Really feeling good about it.
He's probably just needed to calm down a bit, you know. It is literally the first game jitters, you know. We had a little bit of an esports break, you know, coming on the stage. And like I said, if you're new to this kind of environment, you got the lights shining on you, you got the crowd watching you as well. You know, you just got to get past that first hurdle, you know, and, you know, Tekken is a game that is a momentum based, you know, you needed that first round, and from there, you know, he can kind of pick it up. But it's all on Salty Link now to, you know, sit back and see, okay, what can I do now to kind of adapt to this kind of play style? Is it what changes did Dr. Zoids make?
I mean, I like that you mentioned the momentum, you know, and I think Dr. Zoids needs to ride that momentum like he rode the surfboard there, because you saw it, played very well in that game. Let's see if it continues. We're going to the Vermilion Gates.
Salty Link definitely had a serious face. I think he's got one of I'd say his facial expression hasn't actually changed. Really stone cool.
That's a cool cucumber right there.
As someone that's dedicated and concentrating, that's why I like put that full concentrating in. Okay, nice block there. Like it, Dr. Zoids kind of picking up on these strings now.
Nice, gets a sidewall though. Oh, but a wild standing one right back.
Why not just do it? Sometimes you got to play risky. You got to play risky for the biscuit.
I like how Salty Link kept that combo very simple as well, but huge whip punish opportunity, but gets the second chance. Very nice, Dr. Zoids, but drops the combo.
Yeah, gets a while standing one. Okay, push towards the wall. Needs to be very careful because a breakable wall was there. Are we going to go to the other wall? Okay, just goes to the front.
Keeping the combo simple as an okay opportunity, but it's gone now. Again, minus 40. Spinneroonie. One more hit does it. Very nice. Salty Link staying down when he did not have to.
Forward, taking it. Dr. Zoids still riding that momentum. That's 4 rounds straight now.
Looking very good. There's G-Clef again.
Counter hit. Gets caught.
Counter hits.
Yeah, gets caught pressing the button there. And
nice start.
Yeah, that patience that we said before, just being a little bit more patient and waiting.
Running 3 for plus frame. 1-1-4 finishes it very nice. The G-Clef of his own.
Ooh. It's a bit unfortunate because it kind of peeled off the wall that angle.
I think he tried to be a bit too fancy there.
Sometimes I like fancy combos.
Raise your spec. Wow.
So, interesting challenge.
Yes, I said for worked out there.
Yeah. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes you got to throw something unexpected. Expect the unexpected sometimes.
Very nice QCF4 there. So drops the combo, unfortunately.
Okay, goes back to that sweet bang.
Nice. Forward 4-3. Very nice. Not going to get the wall though.
I think.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, we are definitely going to get the wall.
Oh my goodness. Nice combo. I think Salty Link could attack there.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, just playing a little bit more patient now, backing off, but needs to be careful of the Rage. Rage available for Salty Link while standing one. What's going to happen?
Nice combo as well. Rage available. He's going to spend it. 1-2, down forward 1. Dr. Zeus, 1 round away from taking the set.
Like, he's just keeping up the pressure at the end there. But it was very scary, though, because he was 1 more splat away. Nice patience again. Yes, you see he's adapting throughout the set now, realizing these strings. Okay, nice block. Didn't get a proper punish from that.
Nice duck again from Dr. Zeus. Going to be a good... Oh! I don't think expected that, but very nice adaptation. And Dr. Zeus closes it out 3-1. Feeling very good about that, man. Big win. See Aiko stepping up. He's like, that was on me. Aiko's like, listen, that was on me. All right? I gave you the coaching.
Gave me the cheat code, basically, man.
Needs his acknowledgement, man.
It was definitely something we saw the adaptation along the set, you know, before he was kind of pressing buttons when he done, was it the forward 1-4?
Yeah.
He was pressing getting counter hit on the second hit, and you saw towards the end, he thought, you know, let me calm down, let me not press the button right here, let me just wait for him to commit to it and then duck. And you saw that, and that was kind of one of the things that really swung the match around. You saw him ducking a lot more of the strings as well. Yeah,
and I think it was the patience, really, you know, from Dr. Zeus to switch it up. I think when he decided to wait more on the strings, like on the 4-1-4, and then himself, I think he gave Sultan a taste of his own medicine. Oh yeah, you know, he was like, okay, I'm going to start doing my own G-class. I'm going to be delaying my follow-ups, and they almost always hit. So good work there from Dr. Zeus to adapt and overcome and moves forward in the bracket. Hopefully we get to see him later on today.
I mean, that's what Tekken is all about, right? It's all about making that adaptation, you know, playing that game of chess, playing that longevity game, trying to defeat your opponent mentally and kind of get into their head on what they want to do and defeat them that way. It's a great game. It's not all about just pressing buttons on the screen. It's about, you know, the mental mind frame as well.
Oh my god, I'm just seeing one of the players stepping up. It is Sauce Cocktail. He has returned. If you guys, I'm telling you now, if you guys missed the team tournament yesterday, I think this is the one person you needed to pay attention to, Mr. Sauce Cocktail. This guy might be the luckiest player on the planet. Like,
he couldn't lose. It was his destiny to win. Like, there was no way he could have lost, because it was the same. He was down and out. Like, you know, it was like the final punch twice. And then the magical share button. And again, my phone is on the... I don't know how that's going on, bro.
No, so just if you guys did miss it, I'll give you guys a quick
give them a rundown.
Sauce Cocktail was playing in the team tournament yesterday. He was playing against Miguel Play. I believe it was Castaro. And he was losing. He was down 2-1, and he was in a losing situation.
No, it wasn't 2-2. I think the round was 2-2.
I think the round was 2-2. What was it, 2-2?
I think it was 2-2.
Either way, it was final round for Sauce Cocktail. If he loses this round, he's done. He's lost. He's out. His team's done. And then the share button gets hit. There's the share button. And then obviously people's like, okay, what's going on? Who pushed that? What's going on? So they end up resetting that game, that situation. Exact same situation. Sauce Cocktail was about to lose again. A share button gets hit. And at that point, I'm thinking, okay, he has to be pushing that himself. That's definitely on him. There's no way he's not doing it. He's about to lose. But no, it turned out his opponent's pad malfunctioned, hit the share button twice in those situations. Sauce Cocktail went through, and then he won the next game, and his team won the set.
And he kind of popped off and he was doing this. He looks like he's listening to EDM. He's definitely like the way he dances and moves in the sea.
I mean, it's obviously nice to see people having fun, you know.
Oh yeah, 100%, man. You know, he's got the fist one. Yeah, he's probably not listening to anything as well.
He's got the headphones on, so he's listening to whatever the game music is right now.
Isn't it? This what's the theme track? You know, I've changed the music on my Tekken. I actually cannot remember the original
jukebox.
Yeah, the jukebox. I've got the jukebox. It's been changed ever since season 1. It hasn't changed back. I actually don't know the music.
Sauce Cocktail already getting hyped. The people getting hyped for Sauce Cocktail.
Interesting. So he's gone with that. He wasn't playing Asuka yesterday, was it? It was Lucky Chloe.
He was playing Lucky Chloe and Katarina. So
okay, so we've seen the Asuka today. Interesting. I wonder if he's keeping Asuka ready for today.
It was the height. You know, it was like, I can't show the people the true tech on the tournament day.
We're gonna see some true tech. Is this cocktail sauce saucy enough?
Hard to find out.
What's your favorite sauce? On the spot. Not quick enough. Not quick enough.
I don't know, man. I have to think probably some reggae sauce, you know.
Ooh.
Speaking of,
that was definitely hot and spicy, like the reggae sauce.
Nice counter there, Babu, taking the first round.
Maybe say, okay, could have got a little bit more there, but you know.
It's one of those fast moves that, like, by the time you blocked it, you're not ready to launch it. So
you don't really see many Larses as well.
Round start, lightning screw.
I remember I used to do that in Tekken 6, but don't tell anyone.
Well, you just told everyone.
Yeah, but no one's listening to me. Who listens to me?
Nice up 4-3 counter hit down. Extra damage because of the rage. Looking for an. Oh my!
Everything just whiffing.
Yeah.
No throw break
on the throw though. Babu. What a start.
Quick 2 rounds. I wonder if we can see a character switch, because it's not looking saucy, as you could say.
I mean, the Lucky Chloe and the Katarina yesterday were definitely looking a lot better, but it's just the first game.
Yeah. Well, we saw it last time with, in the last game with Dr. Zoyce. Okay, just shy of the wall here, but needs to be very careful. Breakable, balcony. Hey, I don't think we. Okay, side wall spat though.
And yeah, Sauce Cocktail really. He got sauced on then. He knows it's like that.
He's not moving like sauce, he's moving like mustard, bro. Is mustard even the sauce?
Yeah, I think it is.
Nah, it's not, bro. Usual mustard ain't no sauce, bro.
Mustard is a sauce, no?
Yeah, no one likes that sauce. Do you like mustard? I'm not really a mustard fan.
I only have it if it's forced on me. I'd never choose it. Like if someone's like, oh, I'm gonna make you a hot dog, and it's gonna have ketchup or mustard, I'll be like, okay. But like I won't say, can I have mustard, please? You know what I mean?
Fair enough. Shout out to Ketchup and Mustard, because they didn't name stuff over there, so they probably just hearing us their names.
Like, what are these guys going on about? Like,
why is our names getting mentioned so much? Okay, so let's see what. I wonder if he's gonna go. So he has gone for the character switch. He's gone back to the Lucky Chloe. I mean,
back to Lucky.
It didn't look nice. It wasn't a pretty game. It was like 3 rounds straight. But you know, let's see if we can bring the sauce, bring the dance back.
Yeah. You
saw him dancing in the seat yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, Lucky Chloe was, I think, his most exciting character yesterday. So. Not as good with the Asuka though.
Yeah, you see Lucky Chloe hits like a truck. Tasty calling it Trucky Chloe, but it doesn't matter. If you're getting launched with up, forward, 3.
Big lightning stream. Not going to take the Udo. Goes for Oki and just the hop kick. Very nice.
Look at the damage.
Looking for a Cali roll setup, but the spring kick beats it. Rage available.
Okay, goes for that low again and hop kick once again. 2 for 2 on that.
And the crowd getting a bit lively for that. I think I know who the fan favorite is right now. Oh boy.
Look at the damage on this. He gets to the wall. Okay, could have got like, was it the back one?
I mean, still huge damage, but nice dunk there on the string. Sauce Cocktail.
He goes for low. Okay, counter hit, down back 4. Let's see if Babu can get something started.
Yeah, sidewall's a bit awkward there. I think it just messed up his combo. And just like that, Sauce Cocktail. And the crowd getting really lively for this one.
Yeah, just mess up the combo, those side walls. But you need to be very careful and kind of adjust your combos. You don't want to be whiffing in that situation. Yeah.
Oh my god, the hop kick. Every single time it's been knocked down, it has been a hop kick. Tries to go for a jump over, does not work out.
Yeah, something Babu needs to pick up on. Just you know, these hop kicks are coming out as being quite detrimental to him.
What you can remember as well is Lucky Chloe's hop kick is -15. One that launch in this game.
Can definitely punish it. Lars can get huge damage off of that, but nice throw, unbroken. Going back to the first game actually, because Sauce Cocktail did have a problem breaking the 1+2 throws. Yeah. Just bringing them back out.
You have to remember what worked.
Yeah.
Down for 1-3. It's definitely working right now.
Just dancing on them. Oh gosh, 10 hit.
10 hit? I've never seen last 10 hit.
I would have got hit by all of that. I would have started panicking. They're going to get punished.
And a hop 1-2 into hop kick. I don't know what gave Sauce Cocktail the read, but it worked out and he's already up. He's already feeling it.
I mean, you know, I'm a fan of that kind of stuff. Like, you know, 1-2. Make them respect the thing. Sometimes you have to play that kind of dry, frame-tight game. Like, you know, like, respect me. You have to respect me.
Babu definitely has to respect Sauce Cocktail after that one, you know. 1-2 into a hop kick just works out. Again, huge risks, like I mentioned. Lucky Chloe's hop kick is launch punishable, -15.
Yeah. But it seems to be all working. I like that, making the adjustment to Lucky Chloe, turning the game around, and it seems like Sauce Cocktail is riding.
Say the full thing, man.
Is it? So in the UK, we call it cocktail sauce, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. Are we backwards or are they forwards?
I don't know. Maybe this is just a Sauce Cocktail specific thing, right? This is just him that does it.
But let's go. 1 game apiece. One to move on in the winners round, round 1.
Yeah, and again, the hop kick. I think that's a 100% conversion rate.
Basically, yeah, he's been
down for 1-3. Babu is not ducking or low power in the second. The string drops a combo as well. I think it's getting flustered. Sauce Cocktail is in his head right now.
There we go. Let's see what we can do. Lars has good wall carry, but again, this is definitely 100% off kick. Okay, down by 4. Are we going to see it again? Oh my god.
We both asked the question. It was answered. Sauce Cocktail, the hot kicks.
It was answered before I could get it out of my mouth.
And there is a big caliber, really huge damage right now. Use the combo very simple as well. Massive damage. Babu in big trouble.
Definitely big trouble again.
Perfect.
7 golden letters. The character switch paying off here for Sauce Cocktail.
Okay.
Up 4-3 at the beginning of the round once again. Gonna get punished. Nope.
Okay, down by 4. Guess the counter here should take this to the wall. No, again,
doesn't.
Spike. Nice. First time the hot kicks blocked. Punished perfectly. I think the wall's awkward there, so he messed up his combo.
Okay, new tactics. He's back to the corner. Needs to be very careful. Needs to be careful of the hop kick. This time getting out of there.
He did it back to back.
Down forward 1.
Okay.
Down 3. It looks like to take it.
Babu stops the bleeding just a tiny bit right now.
Definitely. I like it. They both backed off at the beginning of the round.
It's either lightning through or hot kick on one side, you know, like.
Okay, nice block.
Finally blocks it there.
Down back 4. Okay, gets a punish as well. Ah, nice.
1 down for 1-3 again. Lightning screw.
He doesn't get a full conversion though. Goes for a low this time.
My
Goes for the
goodness,
mid.
complete mix up there from Babu. This combo isn't going to be the round, but it's going to be very close.
Needs to be careful.
Oh, man.
I was going to say he needs to be careful of the hop kick right there. We've seen Sauce Cocktail. It seems to be a thing when he woke up and he knew that Babu was going to pressure him, he went for the hop kick. Obviously, it has that kind of crushing frames. I've seen him try to throw at times. It's beating the throw. You know, if it happens once, you know, it's like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice,
Fool me
shame
20
on me.
times. Because that was something there, man. I mean, honestly, I like it as well. They're giving the people a show, both of them right there. So you see Sauce Cocktail jumping up, giving a little dance to the people, man. You know, happy to be here, man. And it's great to be here. It's probably here at UFA 2023, probably the final Tekken 7 major in Europe.
You're talking about final Tekken 7 major. This is actually a question I can ask you, because I feel like you'll probably be in the best position to answer it. Like, with Tekken 7 coming and Tekken 8's on the horizon, what has Tekken 7 done for you? Because it's done a lot for you. That's what I'm saying. I think you're the best person to ask this kind of question.
It's done a lot when you think about it. Like,
yeah.
I think it's literally, I hate saying this because it sounds so sappy, but the game literally changed my life. You know what I mean? Literally changed the entire trajectory of my life. Here I am now. I'm here to commentate in events. I'll be flown out to compete in events. You know, playing some of the best players in the world, commentating some of the best players in the world. Like, it's literally changed the trajectory of, and so many other people as well. You know, you talk to so many other people, like players like, you know, Tibetano, for example. Talk to other players from our country. Joker goes saying, you know, literally, it's been a life-changing game. And one of those players whose lives it may continue to change is Mr. Gunny there. You know, I spoke about commentating one of the best players in the world, one of the best jacks in the world. Definitely on the stage right there.
Yes, I knew you'd be in the best position to answer that. It's definitely, you know, Tekken 7's done great, and it's kind of like sad to see it come to an end, but it's also exciting to see like the future of, you know, Tekken 8, amazing game. Like we said, UFA, we actually have Tekken 8 playable here as well, just, you know, over there, and it's just the future for Tekken is looking really, really bright.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Gunny man as well. Was the person who won the team? Well, I don't even. He wasn't the person that won, but he was on the winning team. You know, he gave his team the reset, put them in position to win, and then push and Ryu close it out. Yeah,
with the OCV.
OCV of his own, man. Like, that was a very entertaining, exciting set. If you did not see the team tournament yesterday, I highly recommend going back and watching that.
So we have,
even though I just spoiled the ending.
Yeah, about to say it's a tiny bit, but even the matches beforehand, you got to see the share button shenanigans. It's entertaining to watch. But yeah, we got Star Platinum, not a player I am familiar with. Actually, no, I think ages ago in the mix-up I may have played this guy.
Star Platinum.
I think so, just in casuals.
You don't recognize the name?
I don't recognize the name, but I just recognize the Kazumi.
You're not a JoJo fan, obviously.
That reference went way over my head.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's a reference. Star Platinum. No. You don't get it? That's okay.
I don't really like the anime stuff. It's not for me.
I
feel like
I will forgive
this
you.
This is like the water situation with SmackDown again. It's like I feel very attacked.
Listen, I will forgive you, Bubsy, but I can't speak for the fans. But getting into now, Kazumi versus Jack. Are we in season 1?
I mean, yeah. I'm telling you, right. I was the one that said before everyone knew that Kazumi was, because everyone used to say Kazumi was bad because she didn't have a knockdown low. But I said, hold on. I don't think this is the case because everyone's like, oh, she's kind of bad. I was like, bro, when you get hit and you're in plus range like that, with her toolset, it's very scary. Even it's very basic, it's very scary.
I mean, Season 1 Kazumi, her down forward 1 hit range 2, 3.
Forever, it hit forever.
You know, 1-1 was so good, -1. And I mean, I don't we can talk about Kazumi because Gunny does not want us to. And he takes that first round very fast.
I mean, Jack is a character of my own heart, man. I've been playing this character forever. I mean, I'm excited to see. I love playing him in Tekken 8, but
yeah, Tekken 8 Jack. I mean, that is a new character. I think the newest Jack has been from game to game.
100%. Like,
a long time.
It's very, very refreshing. It's no longer now I'm just doing the same jab, down, back one. You know, okay, windmill punches.
Nice. Gonna get wall spat as well. Bum 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 bum. Max damage combo.
Yeah,
nice punish.
Yeah, forward 2, forward 1 need to duck.
Yeah, people aren't ready to duck the second. That's still.
I'm still happy. Down forward 2 from downtown. Gonna get the wall here.
This could be dead as well with a shoulder. Big work there from Gunny. 2 rounds straight.
Using that boulder of a shoulder right there.
Boulder of a shoulder?
Yeah, boulder shoulders.
I like it.
Okay, nice whip punish there. Goes to the down 2. Gonna go for the Tony the Tiger. Oh, there you go. Tony's out now. He springs forward.
Shot. Tombstone not broken.
Okay, what's the Okazemi here? What's he gonna do? Okay.
Wow, goes for the 1. Star Platinum to tech run away from that.
Yeah, that's a good read there from Star Platinum. Okay, using that jab pressure. That's one thing we want to do against Jack. You really want to stick to him. He doesn't need to have that many tools to kind of get you off him. And I feel like Kazumi's jab and down forward 1s will be really good in this match.
Oh, nice. I think Gunny had a real read on there. Ooh. Star Platinum pushing the button there. The down forward 1 goes for it, gets the counter and gets the first game. Yeah,
ending it with the blue star, just styling and profiling.
I think Jack players that still do the 1 impressed me a lot because it's unnecessary now, pretty much. Especially after Jack Hammer. It's completely unnecessary. You do not have to do it.
You know, as a Jack player myself, I actually don't like that they made that change. I like the execution and doing it and. Oh gosh, talking about doing it. I mean, I love it. Round start down 1+2. I'm all for it.
Nice punish down for 2. Oh my gosh, still going for it.
Can Kazumi get a punish on that?
On the 1, I don't think so. Forward for 2, maybe.
Yeah. It's a weird one. You don't see Kazumi's that much to even test it out. Yeah. Oh, he tried to whiff punish the down forward 1 there. Gunny just showing he's on point, but just a little bit out of range on that.
Again, trying to look for that count hit again.
Yeah, it's nice. Doesn't get the
wow. Gunny just having a read and working with it.
That was shades of Chicken Maru right there. Just shoulder
but with Jack.
They went for the 1 after that. I don't understand. So when Jack does the full couch sweep, and plant the seed is actually guaranteed. I don't understand when he goes for it.
I think Gunny's just making sure his execution is good for the rest of the tournament.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but not there though. He just plants the seeds that time.
Okay, that's going to be a wall spat. Yeah, just a little bit far. Oh, again. Went for the repeat there.
If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. And Gunny, 5 rounds straight right now.
I think he went for it again. He went for something. Did he go for like a debug or something? I just heard Jack exhale. Okay, using that jab. This is what you need to do. Is really stick to Jack. A little bit late. We're going to see it again. Okay,
there
nice.
You go. Gets it on time.
They're just warming up. Nice. Okay, using the power crush. Also, Okazemi went for the down forward 2 there.
Just didn't dash up close enough there.
Yeah.
Had the read though, he did back though.
Yeah. He's gonna get, okay, just ducks in his face, trying to see if Star Platinum would duck also. Needs to be very careful, Gunny, because just losing the forward 2.
Damage. 1 more hit probably does this for Gunny. Rage available for both. Who's gonna spend it? 2-2 down forward 4 is gonna do it. Gunny's gonna take the game. 2-0, 6 rounds straight. Easy as you like. It's what he's expecting at this point in the tournament, right?
Definitely Gunny moving. I really like the Gunny's Jack jacket as well.
Yeah.
I say it's got his name on it somewhere. I'm sure.
What, Gunny's jacket?
Yeah, I'm sure it has Gunny on it somewhere. Or am I just making the whole thing?
Is he still wearing the Cartman hoodie?
No. He's wearing a UFA hoodie. Talking about UFA hoodie, we got that great UFA merch, you know, in the venue as well. I think there's like a website to go to as well. You can get the UFA merch. Something to definitely look out for.
You don't.
Huh?
See, the thing is, I was gonna help you, but I didn't want to get it wrong.
Oh.
So I was gonna say something, but I didn't want to get it wrong. So.
I was like, yeah, there we go. You got the QR code. Shop.ufa.gg. Is that what you're trying to remember?
I was trying to remember because I knew shop UFA was. Is it GG? Is it? I don't know.
just looking at me like I knew the answer. I was looking at you like you knew the answer. But yeah, definitely, you know, you scan the QR code there. Look at all the merch. They actually have it on sale in the venue. I actually have a t-shirt, UFA t-shirt, man. Good quality, something that I like to wear.
I need to get one of those.
You do need to get one of those. I think years ago, this is a random story. Yuki had one and I had one. It's the same color, and we actually went to the gym and we done like a pretend like before and after video. Like he had the bench on the bench with the dumbbells. It's like, you know, when like the two videos are spliced together,
Yeah.
and then
The guy just gets up.
and then there's me on the yeah. Fun times, man. This is the love that Tekken 7's brought, man. You know, many friendships. I've developed many friendships and traveled a lot and met many of these players and seen their journeys. It's actually been quite amazing.
Stepping up right now, we have one of the potential favorites to take this entire tournament. One of 4 Europeans that have qualified for Tekken World Tour Finals. It is Tibetano up against Kagimasu from the UK.
Oh, nice. I thought Rukang was the only UK representative.
Oh, we have
there.
Kagimasu as well.
Oh, nice. I did not know.
Winners semi-final of this pool. The winner will go into top 24. Just going to be winners or losers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're in that. And talking about amazing journeys, right? We have to talk about Tibetano's journey to the World Tour Finals. And he's definitely been one that's been putting in the work.
One thing I respect so much about Tibetano is the fact that he is committed to this character switch of Ganryu.
Yeah.
If you're going years ago, Tibetano was known as like a Geese main mainly. You know, he just literally just played the Geese. Sometimes would play Claudio or Asuka, but Geese was the main. Obviously, like people will call Geese a bit of a carry character. You know, 2D has different mechanics. You know, his damage is ridiculous, and like you know, be like, oh, you're carried by Geese, you're carried by Geese. And Tibetano was like, cool, I'll play Ganryu, bro. He's played Ganryu, committed to the switch, and he has beaten some of the best players in the world. At Dubai Olympiad,
yeah.
Slash and Dash beat Kashi Snake, beat one of the best Akumas in the world. You had a top 3 finish there. This guy went to Puerto Rico for the Challenger event and he won the whole thing. You know, I think the story of Tibetano this year is definitely a very impressive one and someone I'm really excited to see play in the finals.
Yeah, it's, one of my English teachers actually gave me a saying ages ago, and she said, like, whatever you input is what you get as an output. He's definitely put in. You can see all the work. And when he's put all the grind in, all the traveling in, and he's only reaping his rewards. You reap what you sow, and it's definitely, you know, we're going to see him in January.
Yeah. Going to be very excited to see that one in New Orleans. New Orleans.
So that's a place I do want to travel to America one day. I think down south and down south food is something I want to try.
I really want to go, but I feel like I think I need to renew my American visa.
Okay. Nice.
Nice step there on the...
Here we go. What's the combo? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's an awkward situation. Tibetano still gets a nice... Nice. You need to know your options to select punish for that, and Tibetano definitely does big power crush. I'm going to call that a ghetto perfect. That was basically a perfect.
Yeah, using the power crush at the end. And again, you see it. You cannot test Tibetano's knowledge.
Going to be at 1,000 palms. Very nice work there. Huge damage for Tibetano, keeping the pressure on.
Yes, sharp. Definitely smelling blood in the water right now.
1,000 palms, and again, another perfect. Well, the first one wasn't a perfect, but it technically was.
Damn.
I'm calling it a perfect.
Tibetano just showing how strong he is. Nice again, using that side step and duck and getting the punch. So are we going to go downstairs? We're going to keep it. Okay.
Yes, we are.
Unblockable
set up and gets the wall as well. Tibetano, 1,000 palms. Down forward 3. Down forward 3. And the down forward 1-4. Excellent work there from Tibetano to take the first game. And she's just laughing. Kagimasu just laughing. She's just laughing.
I mean, Tibetano looks like he's got his game face on, serious.
I mean, this is what it takes to be a champion. No mercy at any time.
I mean, like you said, you cannot test Tibetano's journey this season. Probably one of the standout players for this season, I'd say. Like, if you look at the talk on a whole globally.
I think if we had like Tekken awards, like if there was someone to vote for like most improved player, for me it's Tibetano. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know if it's an improvement or just like the fact he's been able to travel, right?
I think it's a bit of both. Definitely, he's definitely been grinding a lot more, and I've seen you've seen the improvement. You see it right there. He just knows his options. Yeah. He's just ready for the situation. He's so aware.
Kagimasu picking the infinite stage now. Let's see what this does.
Yeah, I agree. You know, I have a little bit more space to kind of like cool down Tibetano's momentum, but as I say, that was a big counter hit. Doesn't like Tibetano stopping anytime soon. I Okay, nice.
I think it was a guaranteed back one there. And nice again, like I said, you need to know your options, select punish, and Tibetano does. Victor Skoy.
Side step, yes, we saw that before. Yeah. Tibetano ready.
Yeah. Sidestep into the clap. You don't want to let Gavin give you the clap.
Is that only a UK thing that people would understand?
I don't know.
We'll find out soon enough. Nice. Look at the damage right here. The Gyozemi just backing off as well. Look at the patience here from Tibetano. Okay, knows the options there.
Time.
Use the power crush. Gonna get a punish on the power crush though.
Double again, but nice block and punish from Tibetano. One round away from moving into winners, final, and the top 24.
Yes. Just backing off again. Nice. And again, just showing that he just knows the matchup so ready there. Ducking and getting the launch, maximizing the pressure. Okay, goes for Okazemi there instead. Go for the damage.
Down forward 1-4. And big clap there. This might be the round.
I think this is the round. Oh, no,
one more hit required.
The magic.
Master, can you make something happen right now? You have rage available. Just spend it. And goes for the slide. Does not work out. She's laughing about it here. Just happy having fun. You know, you like to see it. See some opportunities.
Sometimes you just need some vibes. That's what it is.
Sometimes you just got to do it, you know? But shout out to Keke Master. That was winning semi-final, so it was impressive to get to that point. She's still alive, though, in the loser's side, so maybe can still get out there. But Tibetano now is guaranteed into top 24. Just has one more game to play to decide if it's on the winners or the loser's side.
Okay, yes. So he's going to be joining, I think, the guys that qualified earlier. We had Rukang qualifying.
Kang, Kicking Machine,
Daniel, Kalat, Daniel Mando.
I mean, there's a lot of stacked matches that could be happening in that top 24 box.
Definitely the potential there for it's going to be one of the best. Like you said, this is probably not probably. What am I talking about? This is the final UFA for Tekken 7. I don't know, maybe. But now Tekken 7 at UFA. But
speaking of favorites. Speaking of hometown heroes, one of my favorites to go very far in this tournament is Mr. Jod himself.
But he is going up against Flower. This is definitely going to be a heavy hitting match. You know, we've seen Jod. I think last year, he's one of the players that improved so much when I say last year.
Yeah.
You know, and that run at the LCQ was amazing. I still can't believe when, you know, I think it was, who's he play? He played Super Cube. Who did he play after Super Cube?
It was Take, I think.
When he played someone. He played someone. And I said to him, bro, like, you need to win this. Like, put some representation. I need you in, please. And he just looked at me. He's like, I got you, bro. That's all he said.
The thing is with Jod, though, Jod's in my bad books right now, though.
Oh, why?
We played in ranks like a week ago or something, and like I was just not having a good time. So Jod's in my bad books, you know. I think I'm rooted for Flower just because of that. You know, I think let's go Flower.
I mean, look, definitely let's go Flower. You know, at the EU, we're going to be seeing the EU finals this year. You know, qualified from his region with Sona. Shouts to Sona as well. Sona is definitely one I'm looking forward to see at the end of this year. But you know, also Flower as well. You know. Yeah. Did he finish first in his region? I believe he finished first.
I think so. Yeah, he qualified with Sona.
You know,
one thing I want to know about Jod is this is a different hat. The second that I've seen him wear that says Jod, I believe he has a snapback, and now he has a beanie that says, like, is he getting these made, or like is he just finding them? Like,
what?
Like, is it just like these hats that say Jod? Oh, I need to get that.
And then just like basically take a name off the hat.
Yeah. Or like, is he getting these made? To be honest, I'll ask him later.
You know, I'm gonna change my name to Trapstar. I'm just gonna keep it trying. Like, yeah, I got my own merch.
Yeah, no, this is my merch, man.
Yeah, but you know,
that lawsuit would be swift and efficient.
Yes. So we got a Flower here. And Flower we actually saw in the team tournament yesterday. And one of the things that's so impressive about Flower is his execution. He's playing Lee, which I think is one of the characters which you say requires a little bit of a higher execution to maximize what you want to get from the character. You know, you can either just do a 10 frame normal jab punish, or you can do the acid rain with a guaranteed follow up, which nets, I think it's like 50 or something damage, 50 something plus damage. And it's what like sets apart the character from, you know, taking it to the next level. And obviously the back two loops and the combo is definitely something that Flower has in his locker, that high level execution. Even speaking about high level execution, you got Jod with the Nina, the high sheet, the steps, the butterfly is something that also requires high execution to maximize.
I mean, I was going to mention it, like Nina, a character with very, you know, intricate, difficult combos to pull off as well. And then the way Jod is able to maximize, I think he is a hitbox user. That does, some people think that does make him lose some points. You know, I don't think are you in that camp, Bubsy?
Ooh, am I in that camp? Yeah. I don't know what I'm thinking about. It's because I'm an old geezer, isn't it?
Yeah. No, I hear
What
that.
do you mean, yeah, I heard that. You shouldn't be agreeing with me. You should be, no, man, you're not old.
It doesn't sound like that.
Maybe.
All right, then. Either way, we're going to get into the game before me and Bubsy fall out. Jod versus Flower, winners final. Both these two are in top 24, but the winner goes to winners, and the loser obviously goes through in losers. It's pretty self-explanatory. Getting into it now.
It's going to be a very, very interesting match.
This is probably going to be the most even match you've commentated today, Bubsy.
Yes. See, using that nice there, Jod, blocking that slide, you know, in that kind of position, it is literally a 50-50 if you let them get into that kind of situation where you're just in their face.
Nice, a lot of side step ones there from Jod.
There goes for that low, needs to be careful. Okay, gets
Nice,
a count
down
hit.
3, but can't get the pick up. Very classic misinput there for Lee players.
Okay, just backing up a little bit now.
Oh, the second hit of forward 3 catching Flower. And we know Jod is going to optimize this combo to the moon, but he drops it. Flower last chance saloon, spends the rage drive, and it hits but drops the combo. Flower still alive though, 15 seconds left to go.
Jod has rage, and I thought it may have wall splattered, but yeah, that's kind of like I thought it was close enough to wall to be a checkmate situation there, but Jod taking that first round, definitely that went down to the wire, and it could have been anyone's game.
And again, I'm expecting rounds like this entire game. Punish
Yeah,
that.
punish.
There it is, acid rain.
We said it before about his execution, just, you know, getting that maximum damage.
Look, there's a big whiff, nice whiff punish there from Flower.
And again with that acid rain.
So consistent with it.
Yeah, I think even yesterday he was 100% on the acid rains. I don't remember him dropping one on a punish.
Has a big life lead now though, but Jod can definitely steal this one.
Okay, nice sidestep.
Gets the pick up as well. Good work there from Jod. This is going to be huge damage in the combo. Raise drive spent.
Goes to the Okazemi with damage. Okazemi gets a flip over. Can open up your can.
And you know what? You've got to let it rip at least once. You've got to try. You've got to see if they're ready because you're just not going to expect in this kind of situation.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Sometimes, you know, you just have to expect it. It's so obvious sometimes. It's just something that you're just not expecting. Well, not that obvious, but, it's, you know, I don't even know anymore. Okay, I love it. Just working on the lows.
Jod is really hounding Flower right now.
Okay, he's using the down forward one. Probably trying to stuff the lows out. Just keep Jod honest.
Throw launch, both of them right now. Back four.
Okay, lovely. Fishing for that counter hit with that back four. Next huge damage. Back four. And like I said, it's very hard to whiff punish as well.
Oh no, can he get the pick up here again? Yes, he can. Rage is available, but I think he's going to keep it. Uses the pressure and perfect timing on the raise drive there from Jod. Flower in trouble right now.
Yeah, definitely catching him on the wake up there. And you see Flower just...
Oh, I see Adamo stepping up there. What about commentators at this event as well? So definitely someone you want giving you some kind of words of encouragement.
Yes, both from Sweden as well. Sweden compatriots right there. I wonder what he's telling him. I think he probably Flower just needs to slow it. You know what? It's one of those weird ones where I don't think it actually reflected the 3-0 all the way. Just like certain situations just optimizing it. You see it again, you know, saving his raise drive. And it's just, that was kind of like decision making there that really kind of changed the tide.
No, yeah, I mean, it's exactly as close as I'm expecting this game to be. Like 3 rounds doesn't sound close, but like if you look how the games went, like you mentioned, it was, you know, closer than the rounds do reflect. Flower just looking for a stage now to go to.
I guess violence system.
I mean, it makes sense. It is Lee's stage.
Yeah, has that space as well. A little bit of space. Yeah, it's one of the bigger kind of like rectangular stages, and you have that kind of space.
I mean, these two characters, I was going to say, like, it's a bit hard to pick a stage against Nina, because if you want to have a large space but still get walls, Nina still will take advantage of that, because she, I mean, both these two characters have, back in Season 1, they were the characters known for their wall carry, right? I think as the game's gone on, characters got a bit more homogenized, other characters got stronger wall carry, but like, these guys were the OGs when it came to wall carry.
Even from before Tekken 7, like when you think about the older Tekkens, like the Butterfly and the Back 2s, they were like the harder execution to actually utilize that big space when you want to travel to the walls.
Let's see if Flower can make use of the violet systems.
Okay, using that back four, trying to fish for that counter hit.
Nice. Dark, huge read there from Jod.
Okay, keeps the combo short and sweet, goes to the
unbreakable throw. I hate that situation against Nino. It's either mid wall bounces plus a block or an unbreakable throw.
I mean, it's a dangerous situation. That's why Flower wants to not be against that wall. He's got Jod against the wall now. Just fishing with that standing 3.
No, had the back one there. Doesn't believe and gets low parried. And here come the butterflies. This isn't going to be dead, but it's going to be so close. Flower in trouble.
I love that. Just putting the brakes on there, trying to sit bait Flower probably into spending his rage drive in that situation. Just dashing up and blocking.
Down forward 1. Jod playing so compact right now.
That was a nice block. Nice read on the low there.
Wow, high Ashida step. So evasive and nice. Flower gets the counter hit. Jod can be a bit of a matcher sometimes. Flower taking advantage but dropping the combo, unfortunately.
And that's going to be guaranteed. Yes, going to get the combo. And this is probably going to go towards the wall. We're going to get to the wall.
I mean, this is going to put Flower in rage. I mean, look at this damage. Look at the red bar, Bubsy.
And, oh, this is not looking good now. Jod kind of taking that momentum and running away with it. It's all on Flower now to stop the bleeding here.
I mean, Jod really showing why he is one of the favorites to go all the way in this tournament, man. First game we've seen him on streaming already.
Using that down to you again. Fish for that
Wow,
count hit.
very nice forward.
Yeah, forward there. Has that crushing properties.
Back 2-2 finishes. Confirms the counter hit there.
Yeah, this is a bad position to be in.
Oh, wipes the floor. This isn't going to be dead. This will be huge damage. Bobsy, but no, drops the combo.
Oh, a huge life advantage there, and it just seemed that Flower kind of froze up towards the end there. I think the pressure of Jod, I think Jod smelled that, you know, Flower was kind of seizing up at the end and then just put an end to it.
No, I think Jod really has that ability to force people to freeze up, right?
Yeah.
I think just the way he plays, I think he's very in your face, very, you know, very jittery. You know, I think Nina is a jittery looking character, right? And I think the way Jod plays the character really maximizes that.
100%.
And so it just really just forces you to be stuck in the mud a lot of the times, and that's how that game closed out. You know, excellent work there from Jod. Definitely someone you want to keep your eye on to making it to that top 8 and potentially win the entire tournament.
Definitely would be one of the favorites from the season. He's been, even from last season, just his improvement in general, just the way he plays. You know, you see him in many ICFCs, right? You see him playing. It's just his improvement, his level of improvement has been very, very, very impressive.
I mean, he is a Tekken Mortal finalist, Bobsy. That's something that cannot be scoffed at. You know, the ability to make it there through the LCQ as well, and that's the hard way. You know, he did it the long way, right?
Definitely. So who have we got coming up next? The hood on, I can't really see. And he's got the face mask on. That's double I can't see.
So I think that is one of the Greek twins. I'm not sure. Just going to check. I'm not sure if it's K-Top or H though.
Okay.
And I'm going to check the bracket to see who they should be playing. We'll get the names in a second, but I like to know before I know, you know.
Sometimes you've got to make sure you have the information correct.
I've just seen the bracket. So this next game is going to be H-Dope versus Warning I Spam.
Oh. Interesting. This is a very, very interesting match. We're going to see the double Nina, right? It's going to be a back-to-back Nina match.
So H-Dope is someone that plays. So I think he plays Geese. I know K-Top plays Julia, Zafina, and those other characters. I think they both do play the same characters, but the H-Dope I think is a Geese main, right?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen H-Dope play. Actually, I'm surprised they both went to Tekken. To be honest, I thought they'd be focusing on MK. You know,
over there.
Because I remember during Clash of Olympians, which is literally the Greek Tekken major, they weren't there because there was an MK event around the same time that was, you know, more important to them, and they went to that instead, right? So, so I'm surprised that they are putting some effort and time into Tekken as well. You know, you love to see it.
I mean, it's a multi game event, man. So you know, you might as well, if you got the MK here and you got them, you know, might as well throw your luck in. You never know.
Let's see why not. I mean, I wonder how they're doing in MK as well. I was actually going to enter MK here. You know?
I think I remember you said that yesterday, right?
Why
did you enter Street Fighter?
Street Fighter. I've not entered a Street Fighter tournament yet besides ICFC.
You done the ICFC for Street Fighter?
Yeah, I've done a few ICFCs.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, there's H-Dope versus Warning I Spam.
This is definitely going to be an interesting one. You know, is this the first time you've seen Warning I Spam compete offline? This is the first time for me personally. I'm guessing that's a maybe.
I mean, I've never been aware of him going offline at all, so this might be the first time that we know. But H-Dope, you know, been traveling a lot, especially with his twin K-Top. You know, we've seen at multiple events. They are Mortal Kombat mains, but they play a lot of different fighting games as well. Play Street Fighter as well, but Mortal Kombat is their main game. They do a lot of work, you know, in Street Fighter as well. Sorry, in Tekken as well. They do a lot of work in a lot of games. You know, it's hard to keep up.
So imagine Nivek is also from Greece, right? And he's like an MK and puts a lot of work in Tekken.
He's qualified for the MK Pro Tour. Yeah.
I haven't actually.
I don't know about this year, but a few times before he's qualified for it, right? So Nivek is definitely someone that is shows you can be a multi-game main. Yeah. I think it's the hardest for Tekken players to sort of go branch out to other. I'm trying
to think. The only person that besides Ryan Hard that I know have done that and actually had kind of some sort of success is probably.
I think you have John Ding and Book that play Street Fighter. They do pretty well there. Nivek, we mentioned H-Top and H-Dope and K-Top as well. They play the fighting games as well. But I think Tekken players are the ones that really stick to their game the most.
The only one I can really think of is Real Menace.
Yeah, I mean he's doing great in Street Fighter.
Yeah, that's literally the only one I can think of that's actually branched out and actually made it like in a successful high level.
Yeah. You don't really have like a Justin one, for example, like a Tekken that's doing multiple different at the same time. But either way, we're gonna forget about that for a second. We're getting into our next game right now.
And this is again, I think the first geese. So like we saw one Junior. This is literally the first geese that I've seen this weekend.
Hopefully, it's the first and the last.
Man, well, you got like 60 odd days to get all the geese you can. I mean, I think he's a cool character personally. I know the whole 2D element, but I like it. I think it's cool.
He's the worst to play against, to be honest.
Yeah. That was a dinosaur mode. How did I do that? Okay, using that down forward one.
We're down forward, looking for a count hit. Nice. That's a standing two. Back to the original wall bounce.
Yes, that was the first one when it was introduced.
In Season 1, Geese was the only character to have a wall bounce. Nice jumps the low, but doesn't get anything for it.
Okay, plus frames. Okay, using that one jab and just backing off. Just needs to be very careful. Doesn't want to get wall splattered. Wants to get away from that wall. That's a big block there.
Read there.
There you go. We're gonna go downstairs. Okay, we're gonna get to the wall. We're gonna keep the wall.
Oh no, doesn't get the combo. I mean, Nina is someone who is terrifying on this stage, right?
Yeah, probably so. Probably wanted to save it.
Nice. Sidestep gets the count hit. This could actually, never mind. It's not going to be dead at all.
It's not commentators because it just didn't happen.
I said could, not would, and just like that, back 3-2 going to take it with 4 seconds left.
Yeah, so you need to keep an eye on Geese's meter to when he has access to cancel that back 3-2. Okay, Live is playing very, very patient now. Just standing this way, seeing what Warning Ice Slam's going to do. Nice block on the low.
Nice duck on the 2.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people duck the 4-3,
Yeah, I was about to say it's the first time, He's been showing it quite a bit in the first round. Oh gosh, there's a mix-up. Stand up.
Get cool pushing a button there. Very interesting.
Okay, H-Dope playing once again very, very patient there, but getting the counter hit, getting one nice spam to press the button. Are we going to go downstairs? We definitely are going to go downstairs. Gets that Wii wall splat as well. Gets a double Repuken, big damage. And then once again, just easing off. Knows that one nice one has rage available, so needs to be very careful.
I mean, I don't want H-Dope to get a bit too complacent right now. Like, you have the life lead, but it can easily go away. Big shot up there from Warning Ice Slam.
That was just a whole sequence where everything just decided to hit.
Yeah, I think H-Dope just got a bit too complacent with his life lead. And it happens very often. You just expect them to expect to win. I have the life lead, right?
This game can be sometimes very explosive, especially when that rage is available and the rage drive is available. The way the tide can turn in an instant, right? They're talking about tide turning.
Speaking of it, Bubsy.
You're going downstairs. Okay,
almost there. I think he didn't expect to get a clean.
Yeah, it was a bit of an unfortunate one. Okay, using that down for one pressure. Try to catch split. I was about to say, using the holding, that's a good option there. He knew that H-Dope probably wanted to get away from that wall. Finds the wall as well.
Gets the wall bounce. He's going to break the floor here. Yes, he is. Again, Nina gets so much damage out of this situation.
Look at that damage. It does have rage available.
Back 3-2, spends it. 10 seconds left to go. Can he make this comeback? It's possible.
What's going to happen now?
5 seconds left, goes mid, 3 seconds, and then the jabs there. Warning Ice Slam barely staying alive.
That was a brave challenge. That was a very, very brave challenge. Okay,
down for counter here, very nice.
Yeah, it's catching one. That's the second time he's caught him. Just great timing with that button, catching the counter hit. We're going downstairs. All the floors are broken out at the final level.
That's a combo as well, 50% gone, and then gets a wall splat as well. Gonna be huge damage right now for H-Dope.
This is one of the things that's so great about Geese. His convergence off axis is just so good.
Yeah, it's so great, isn't it, Bubsy?
Okay, just he tried to fly out there, but just putting him back on the wall, stick right there.
Side step 3, down for one again, down for one again. Really wanting him to die. Nice block on the low, but doesn't get a wall splat. And the toe kick, final round in the first game.
I was a bit scared that we was going to see deja vu there. Just see he's been a bit too patient in the end, but able to close that out. So yeah, final round here.
Oh, count here while standing 1. This is going to be huge damage for H-Dog, and he's going to start building more meter now. He might even build another bar for the end of this combo. Side step 3, there it is.
It's going to be very scary. Has that back 3-2 on deck. He doesn't even need to spend it.
Had the whilst in 1 count here, but didn't know. Nice low parry from H-Dog as he takes the first game.
That was definitely very, very, very back and forth there. We got Jod coming up. Yeah, need a prominent Nina player.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's going to tell him, what he's saying to him. I wonder if he's going to keep the Forgotten Realm as well.
Jod's just saying, bro, get a hitbox, man. That's what Jod's saying, like, bro. Like, since I got a hitbox, it changed my life. You got to do it too, man.
I mean, the way he's been doing the highest Sheeta step on those hitboxes, I want to see why not. So yeah, definitely does keep the Forgotten Realm stage. I would have done that too.
Yeah, it's a very good stage for Nina. His Warning Eye spam going to start chugging like an engine. Let's find out. Nice low parry.
At the beginning, are we going to go to the wall? Where's that wall? It's going to get a side wall start. Are we going to go downstairs? I agree here. Try to take out the floors as quick as possible. Okay, nice. Gets the punish there.
Ooh, no break on the throw.
It's the first throw we've seen. Uses the Reppuken to stop all that spam coming in, but needs to be very careful. He's backing up to the wall, playing a little bit too patient now.
Down 4, looking for something nice. Low parry again from H-Dub. The reads are on point. You know, that's the kind of like the low parrying, the low blocks is really what I was expecting from Warning Eye spam, right? But then gets caught ducking for no reason. H-Dub with a huge life and closes it out.
Yeah, there's definitely 2 very, very big call-outs there. It's probably something that he's not noticed with Warning Eye spam's patterns. Okay, using that low again. Okay, using the lows again. Still, he's not deterred from using lows, which is good. Showing that he cannot be conditioned. I will still go for these lows.
I'm surprised Warning Eye spam is being hit with so many lows right now, honestly.
Okay, bro.
Nice break on the throw.
Yeah,
nice break on the throw again. Do it again. They say persistence wears down resistance.
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought we was going to see a 3P right there. Jumps on in. I love the patience there from H though.
More lows. Warning Eye spam getting hit with a lot of these. Again, more lows. Again, more lows.
Okay, that was a great throw. Breaking has good position here. Lets it rip.
Good time. He's going to break the floor as well.
Here we go. Are we going to go for the single or double rip again? Just a single one for the opposite.
Down forward 1-1, down forward 1. And another low to close it out. This is really surprising right now. H though on set point.
Seems like he's definitely found his rhythm here. Okay, gets hit with the low. Nice. Gets caught stepping with the home in.
Side step 3 again. Another low. Nice, gets the wall flat, breaks the floor. Gonna be huge damage right now.
Okay, final destination. Gonna be.
Ooh, that is the punish, just a bit late.
Yeah, it's a little bit too slow there.
I like the presence of mind there from H-Dub. That wasn't prepared for that.
Okay, down 4 again, trying to fish probably for that counter hit. We've seen him counter hit him so many times. Another low.
Another count here while standing 1. This might be dead if he gets the wall. I don't think he can do it without it. Yes, he can. H-Dub making me eat my words. 2-0 of Warning Eye spam. Great work there with the geese.
That final hit was chunk. I didn't even expect that.
Yeah.
That final hit was definitely chunk. I thought he was going to have the magical pixel there, but H-Dope, great showing with the geese. And it just seems like, you know, the lows were really opening up Warning Eye spam in the end.
Excellent work there from H-Dope. Moves forward into top 24 now. Just because there's one more game to decide if it's going to be winners or losers.
That was the semi-finals, right? Yeah.
Just have one more game to decide if it's going to be winners or losers. See K-Top there as well? That's his twin brother there.
Oh, I need to see them. Oh, no, I can't see. I need to see them both. But yeah, if you want to see, but definitely if you want to see this, definitely scan the QR code to see the UFA merch there. You know, got some great, good quality stuff. I was saying to myself, I've got a t-shirt. K-Wiz needs to go get a t-shirt.
I've been seeing a lot of the merch around as well. Like, it's really good stuff. So I really want to get my hands on some of it. And stepping up, there's no way this is the next game. It's going to be Hexmark versus Bambino. This is a match of French titans.
This must be the finals of the pool.
I believe it is the winners final.
Yes.
As I was checking pools, this was set up to be the winners final of the pool. So this is going to be an insane game. Bambino is also someone who's actually qualified for the European Cup finals, so we'll be seeing him there as well.
Yes, they're definitely excited to see that Kunimitsu right there. But Hexmark, another one of those character specialists. You see him with the Miguel. You know, you don't really see many Miguels. You see a few Miguels. Like, it's just Sefi Black. Actually, it's a few Miguels. It's Sefi Black.
Actually, there's a Spanish Miguel player as well, Teniente Pepino. He is really good.
He's a new school player, because
I think he's been around for a while. But like
okay.
he's like he'll be on, like mainly as well like ICFCs and stuff, running to him ranked a few times.
Cool.
Hasn't been playing that much recently. But he was someone who's really good with Miguel. So shout out to Teniente Pepino. Apparently that means Captain Cucumber. I wasn't asking you for clarification. I'm just saying, like, apparently Teniente Pepino means Captain Cucumber. So
I'll ask Rukang later on.
But shout out to him, man. He was a really good Miguel player. Hope to see him again. And again, speaking of Miguel, that's a character that is most likely not coming back at the start of Tekken 8.
So it's funny. Me and Spike were speaking about this yesterday, and I feel like Miguel is definitely one of the characters that I personally will miss. I remember my first kind of like seeing Miguel. I was saying the story to Spike, is the first kind of time I saw Miguel being played at a high level was Asim. I went to the arcade and I saw Asim sitting down playing Miguel, and the character really, just watching Asim play Miguel, it kind of like really intrigued me, because I saw like he's like a really heavy hitting hard baller with the back four at the time, the down forward one being 0 on block and transitioning to Savage. It was literally Savage, like, you know, down forward 1 on block. It was really like an open up a mind game there. Did actually get nerfed in the it was tag 2 where they kind of made it minus, because it was quite medicine.
Yeah, I mean, obviously with the character being gone as well, I wonder like what are the Miguel mains gonna do? You know, I think Bambino, sorry, not Bambino, Hexmark is someone that'll be okay in my opinion. I actually played him in the beta. Okay. Ran into him, Brandon. He was playing pool. And the stuff I was seeing him do a pool, I'm like, you know, this guy's gonna be fine in Tekken 8, man. You know, I think it's gonna be interesting. He's someone as well who plays a lot of characters anyway. Yeah. Has a bunch of Tekken God Omegas. Has some of the highest prowess in Europe. You know, so he's someone I think will definitely be fine come Tekken 8. But it's going to be interesting to see what people do. I'm very excited to see what players who... it sounds mean to say excited, but like what they're going to do without their characters. Like, who are they going to pick? How their playstyle's going to evolve. I think one player I'm really excited to watch in Tekken 8 is Rukang. You know, like without Bob, I'm just wondering, like, what is he really going to do? Because I think his playstyle is something that's very unique to the character.
You know what? Now that you said yes, 100%, he is very 50-50 heavy, but I think Bob's tools that also kind of help him. Like, even though people will say, oh, you can just play Kazuya with the hell. I don't think it's the same. Like, with Bob has like the 4-4-2s, the side step 1+2s. Bob's got some really good mids. Kazuya ain't got those. Kazuya's not really known for having that many good mids.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see what some of those players do. You know, I want to see how they. It sounds so mean. Like I'm not saying it in like, oh yeah, they've lost it. But I mean, like, I want to see how they adapt and evolve into the next game.
It'll be interesting to see. Even I wonder if when developing the game, they kind of thought about these things. Like, you know, are these characters aren't gonna have their main? We're gonna probably, you know, give, I don't know, say pull something that kind of resonates with that kind of style of character, so they kind of more go towards that, so they're not missing out.
Literally gave Jack Gigas moves. Like, they
I'm kind of, you know what, I'm really happy with that, because Gigas is always a character I kind of wanted to play, but I just never got around to doing it. I'm just like, yeah, just give him some stuff. I'm cool with it.
And we're getting into now the match of French Titans. Going to be Hexmark versus Bambino.
Yes, Miguel versus Kunimitsu. Another character that's not made the main roster.
Yeah, but I think like Kunimitsu players, they've been playing like, if you're maining Kunimitsu and you're a high level right now, you're probably playing a character at a high level anyway before this point, so you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, it's DLC.
Literally did Kunimitsu or Lydia come first? I believe Lydia was last. I can't remember.
Yeah, no, I actually think Lydia was the last one.
They were the last two characters to come to the game. So
yeah,
you've been playing for a long time anyway.
Talking about a long time. That was quick time from Bambino, getting that first round really quick there.
Nice low parry, good reading call out there from Bambino. Should take this to the wall.
Yes, he's gonna get full wall combo damage as well. Bad position for Hexmark to be. Needs to work his way out, but that back two.
Very nice work. Nice, goes for the raw mix-up, does not work out. But I think the risk reward in Bambino's favor.
Yeah, just ducking there in his face, not afraid.
No punish there, scared of the last hit. I mean, again, that last hit is -14, and it leaves you in doubt. Miguel can launch it, so.
Savage 2, Savage down back 3. Those are such hard-hitting moves from Miguel.
Bambino looking for a launch there, just out of range. 18 seconds left to go down. Want to punish that back turn mix. Wow, good break on the throw. Over the rage drive. What is interesting there is Hexmark went for the power crush but broke the throw. In Tekken 8, you're not going to be doing that.
Out on a hit, baby. Guaranteed. It's a change you're not really familiar. Like, how do you feel about that change?
Well, I don't mind throws versus power aggression parries.
Yeah.
I just think counter hit throws, and like if I just jab or something and I can't break the throw, I think that is very simple.
Yes. Hexmark once again in a bad position, back against the wall, needs to be extremely careful. That's a good duck, but just a little bit too late. But gets a counter hit back.
It's hard to launch because the third and fourth hit are like very tight. So
yeah, you can normally just probably get a while standing four, the best thing to do in that situation.
They will trade with a fourth hit if you do while standing four.
Oh, yuck.
Nice duck there from Bambino. Doesn't get bigger punish though. Could have been the round. Nice side set from Hexmark. Could have been an awkward combo. Can you convert?
Love
Very nice from Hexmark.
That's a character specialist right there. Knowing the situation, knowing the guaranteed hit after that as well.
No, honestly, because I play Miguel as well. He's a character like who off-axis combos
They're
difficult
so bad.
to convert. Like they're terrible. So great work there from Hexmark. Sav down back through the lows are coming out.
With this huge command and life leads. Okay, using that forward four. Try to stop Bambino from stepping there.
1-2, nice punishes it.
Okay, breaks the throw this time. Okay, down for one. Steps to down forward one.
Forward 4-2-2. One more hit. Down forward 3-2 are going to a final round. This final here.
Definitely Hexmark just bringing it back. Okay, starts off with the generic down forward one. Savage 2.
Nice side step, but oh, that's so unfortunate there for Hexmark.
He had the right read, but it just happened to just whiff.
Again, that's just Miguel's range. It's just a bit awkward in that situation.
Nice back points. Could have got a punish.
No, that's the high one.
Oh, he was in stance. Yeah.
They look so similar, but nice hop kick there from Hexmark. Sephi Black-esque, and this should be the round, and it is. Good work there from Hexmark to take the first game.
That was a reverse sweep, 3 rounds back, man. Being 2 rounds. I mean, you said it many times before about Nin saying that, it takes 2 rounds to down. It should take about 2 rounds to download your opponent.
I see Fireblade and Super Kuma both getting up there for their respective sides.
I mean, it's an all-French affair here.
Yeah. Parlez-vous français, Bobsy?
No. I'm not speaking French. Were you there last year when I was trying to speak it to Super Kuma and Yuki and they laughed at me?
They laughed at you?
Yeah, they just
Super Kuma, is that true?
It is. He'll tell you after.
I just saw him like nod his head yes. Wow.
They laughed. Maybe next year I'll try again.
Back off. So we're going to get into the second game here between Hexmark and Bambino. We do have the Vivian Gates. It is Kunimitsu stage.
Yes, a special stage entrance as well.
One thing looks like in Tekken 8 that Reina might have one of those on that new stage.
Say Raven.
Reina.
Oh.
On that new stage, that might be that chair she's sitting in. That might be on that stage only. Or she brings that chair to every stage.
I mean, Paul brings the wall. I mean, I wouldn't put it past it. But nice unbroken throw there from Hexmark. Using that 2-2. Just kicking off the mask.
Yeah.
Like, that kick must have been savage. I kicked the shins and the mask fell off.
Sav 2, Sav down 4-2, guaranteed. One more hit does this for Hexmark. Generic down 4, excellent work.
I love that there because he went for the down forward 3 there, and obviously it has the mid extension. So it kind of just messes up the timing a lot. Yeah, using that forward 3, trying to catch that side step pin.
Oh, the second hit just clipping Hexmark there. Definitely was looking for a whiff punish there.
Superman punch. So he went for the double.
Yeah, just a dig jab just to stop all that pressure.
Okay, using that down forward 1. Just backing off, gets caught with a low sweep though, guaranteed hit. And attacking again with the lows.
1-2 right back. A lot of 1-2s, nice finishes that time.
Guaranteed hit. Nice throw break as well.
Big life lead for Hexmark.
Have it just, hard ducking.
Ooh, a game of chicken, and Hexmark is going to be your victor as he goes 1 round and his set point.
It's just like that. He was 2 rounds down. That's a 5 rounds straight here from Hexmark.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hexmark really feeling himself right now. But again, this is something I think that could be Hexmark's kryptonite a bit. I think he does get ahead of himself. Can be a bit more disrespectful in his play, especially when he's close to finishing it out. Let's see if it comes back to bite him. No, minus 14.
Yes, that was the wrong punish. Okay, using that forward 4. Probably check. This is going to plus frames. 1-2. 1-2 again.
1-2 right back. The 1-2 nice duck there from Hexmark. Sav down back 3, nice block. Tries to go for a mix-up in the punish there. Even though it didn't work, I like that from Bambino. Doing that extending duck there is to make Hexmark think about the full crouch sweep. It didn't come off. It didn't work out his way, but like I like the idea there because if the Wild 3 hits, gets the combo, that could be the round.
Definitely could be the round there. You know, sometimes in that kind of situation, it's the last chance saloon. You know, he blocked the sweep before, so that was probably in his head like, okay, Hexmark is looking out for this sweep, but it wasn't to be. Hexmark being very patient, making the read, staying. You know, I'm not gonna duck right here. Getting the punish and moving on. He's going to be moving on in the winner's side.
Yeah, they're both in top 24, but that's going to be winner's side for Xbox, loser's side for Bambino. I mean, it's just a bit unfortunate there. I mean, I think, you know, in hindsight, you'll say, well, Bambino should just taken the punish while sending 1-1. They use his plus frames from there. But, like, you know, I like the idea. It just didn't come off. I mean, if it works, it's a genius. If it doesn't, he's a fool. So
it's one of those unfortunate situations there. Yeah, like you just said, if it works, all thumbs up.
So I think we have 2 more winners finals matches left to go. So every game we see on stream will be a match to qualify to top 24 winners side. All the players we see will be in top 24 regardless. This is Tibetano going up against Mugiwara no Jr. next.
And I'm glad you said that because it's like a tongue twister for me. It's definitely it's a reference to what character? I know that's definitely
it's
a reference.
It's a One Piece reference. I think. I think. I don't really watch.
I think it is because I think Spag told me. Yeah, Spag watches One Piece, right?
I'm not a One Piece guy, man. So I can't tell you about that. I'm sure the chat be like, yeah, it's One Piece, man. Well, you've not watched all 2,000 episodes. What's wrong with you, man? You know, like, listen, man, I ain't got that time. I got UFAs to commentate, man. I ain't got that time. You know?
Yes.
But they're both stepping up now. So Tibetano, I think the favorite to go very far in this tournament. He is qualified the Tekken World Tour Finals, you know, and that's something that like not many Europeans can lay claim to, right?
I mean, this is a great time for him to actually get his practice in because, you know, he's just qualified. So, you know, these kind of tournaments are being this kind of like environment, this kind of the tournament setting, and you know, the level here is nothing to be. It's not shabby at all. These are some of the best players in Europe that are in attendance.
Like, and I like to see, you know, Tibetano here as well. Like, I think every player that's qualified for Tekken World Tour Finals from Europe is here besides Joker. Which is, and obviously Joker's just come from a long,
he's been traveling.
Long bit of traveling, right? So I don't blame him for not being here, right? And he's also been competing and staying fresh as well. So these players also doing the same thing to prepare for like the last big tournament at Tekken 7. So you really do love to see it. And again, I like to see how it seemed that Europe's come along, right? Because you go back to the 2019 Tekken World Tour Finals, Superkun was the only European to qualify, right? You know, back to 2018, it was Super Kuma and Galanda, Super Kuma, Galanda, and Fergus, and Tishimon, right? So like again, but the Galanda was LCQ. That was 3 that qualified in through points. This year we have 4 qualified in through points. You know, so just see that how far we've come, that level up from a lot of the players. And again, these are players that could have done it anyway. I just think they've been given the opportunity to travel and get out there. We're really seeing it now. Yeah,
and you're talking about that. Even we can take it back even further. Just when I think about even from Tag 2 and 6, the way the European scene has leveled up, it's actually amazing because before it was kind of like unheard of like a European beating a Korean, beating a top American player. But now it seems like it's not even a surprise no more. When I see it in the bracket, you say, oh, Kira beat this guy. Oh, Joker beat that guy.
Kira at the start of the year beating Chikarin, Ulsan, like what a performance he had there, man.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like now when you see these things, it's not even. I'm not surprised. I'm like, these guys now have the capability, and with Tekken 8 also releasing at the same time on console for everyone,
it's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out. Game to now Tibetano versus Mugiwara Jr. The names are flipped. We will get that fixed.
Okay, so we got Tibetano, and I love it right there. Using the mix-up, goes to the unblockable. Let's go. Goes to that generic downfall there. And, you know, I was saying this is the first Gigas we've seen today. And, you know, Tibetano, we were talking about before, played the Lucky Chloe and he had all the knowledge.
Sorry, perfect punish. I have to say that really quick.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Talking about the knowledge, like he's just showing that he knows. And look he has the big body combos as well.
Huge lively right now for Tibetano.
Okay, 4-4-2. That's just the down 2, the hammering them down.
Hammer of the Gods. And nice goes for the high that time again.
I mean, in that kind of situation, it is kind of a little bit of a guess. Talk about guessing.
And finally, you know what? I respect it. You know, it worked 2 times. Why is it not going to work 3 times? But Tibetano was very aware of it that time.
Great awareness there from Tibetano. Nice sidestep again. It just seems like Tibetano just has such great read and knows the matchup, knows when to step, has great timing, goes to the low. That was very good because the power crush was active on Gigas.
Punish that, very nice.
Yeah. No Junior showing that he knows. Yeah, using that jab pressure, use those daddy long arms.
Huge range in there. Full charge back two into the dive and the low as well. Huge damage. And the running two, which belongs to Jack in Tekken 8.
You do not understand how much I love that move. Okay,
nice
1-2.
whip punish with a 1-2. Mugiwara playing so well right now.
They need to give Jack that 1-2.
Oh, going to be huge damage to the walls right there.
Okay, nice. Back 2-1, sorry. Down 3.
Down back 2. Tipitano in huge trouble. Mugiwara taking the first game in dominant fashion, you have to say.
I mean, it's one of those things where people don't really rate Gigas that highly, but I genuinely feel that in a tournament setting, just the kind of like tools that Gigas has in a first to 2, I really feel that he's a scary character.
Yeah, I mean, you know, simple jab. Like we saw it under that jab range. Is obviously jab +1, just so, you know, such a houndy move you can do, and then finishes for the 1-2 huge punish as well. You know, I think just the simple tools, playing very basic, simple Tekken with Gigas can be very effective. And we saw what Mugiwara did in that first game.
Definitely, I would really rate Gigas as a very good tournament first. And you see, who's that Asian player that plays Gigas?
Eugene Boy?
There's another one as well.
Dotarin?
Yeah, that's the one. Let's see how Tipitano can answer. You know, we said it before. Tipitano's had an amazing season, so I will definitely not count him out here.
Yeah, no way.
But Mugiwara looking very, very confident, very comfortable as well.
Oh, unblockable set. There it is. Mugiwara just caught looking right there.
I mean, you know what? That happens to everyone. That happens to everyone once.
Everybody gets one.
Yeah.
Nice power crush there from Tipitano. We've seen him do that before, where a follow-up to the string is coming, does the power crush to absorb the hit, and then finish them off.
Nice. They're definitely going to go to the wall. Yeah. Are we going to get a big body combo again? Jab, jab.
Man. Oh, no. Gets peeled off.
Didn't get to play no patty cake that time.
Back 2-1 finishes it very nice. Into the stomp. Down forward 2. Nice option select there from Mugiwara.
Yeah, that was definitely a good option select. But down forward 2 from Ganryu. One of his best moves.
If at first you don't succeed, you low parry. Very nice work there from Mugiwara. Should take this to the wall. Clean wall splat as well.
Okay. Ooh,
nice patience from Tipitano though. Goes mid to finish off Tipitano.
The Okazemi from that situation is actually really scary. Okay, I love it. Backdash 1-2. He gets caught, get up, counter hit, kick. It's something that's gone in Tekken 8. We ain't going to be seeing those no more.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Down back 2, down back 2 again.
Does his down back 2 actually have high crush properties as well?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, 4-4-2. Just running on in there.
Oh, Tipitano. You know what? That was so scummy, let's be honest. He whiffed the down forward 2 into Rage Art. Let's be real with ourselves. Let's be honest with ourselves, Tipitano. You don't deserve this round.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
I mean,
oh man,
it's just one of those things where it kind of makes you have that sink. I've been there where someone's with something and they've done something, and it just kind of makes you like sink in your seat. I just
like how he didn't react at all. He was just like, "Yeah, I do this. This is what I do." But
it's the art of war. Something you just got to pull it all out. You know, you got to bring out those tactics. And I mean, it works.
Tipitano is known for his rage arts, right? And that's exactly why, with down forward 2 into rage art, I'm stealing that one.
Please don't. Please don't. If you do it to me, you'll sink me in my chair.
Alright, nice. And the crowd really getting high for Mugiwara here. They definitely want him to win. He is the hometown hero.
Yeah, down back 2.
Ooh, salt up.
Like it.
No, late there.
Yeah, just a bit. I don't think that would have worked. Down back. That looks like a good option there, the down back 2. Patty cake, patty cake.
Oh, he tried to rage up back. I don't think he got him. Tipitano. No! Finish your food! Okay.
You know, that rage art is there. When I see those kind of things, it's like a situation where it actually breaks a player. I think that Tipitano is really in his head from that rage art. For him to do a rage art there.
Yeah, there's that Mugiwara wanting revenge right there. Nice step on the forward 2 as well. Should take this to the wall. It's going to be a clean wall splat. Yes, it is. Here we go.
Definitely needs to get his head back in the game.
The walls are really saving Gigas in some of these combos. You know, finishes it. Nice. Punish from Mugiwara.
Nice.
Gets a clean wall splat as well. Punish.
Yeah. Side wall splat going to save him.
One more hit does it. Tipitano 5 rounds straight right now.
I definitely think it all went downhill from that rage art.
Yeah.
Okay. Using
Down
that.
4-3.
That move is so annoying and lovely with punish hit, but doesn't get a full conversion.
Yeah, too many follow-up jabs after the down 4-2.
Okay, just gets caught pressing the button there. That was a big counter hit. Down 4-2 again. Nice, and this is definitely going to go to... If this gets some clean wall splat, this may be the end of the round.
With the max damage combo, he's still going! Down forward 3, and just like that, Tibetano takes it 2-1. I mean, shout out to Mugiwara though. That first game, dominating over Tibetano. He just managed to adapt, come back, great work. It's kind of what we expect from Tibetano at this point, but... You know, great work.
Like I said, I think it just all comes back to that down 4-2 with into Rage Art, and it's just one of those things where it just it does something to you mentally. I guess if you haven't played in like this kind of environment and kind of tournament setting and at this high pressure situation, it really impacted him. You can saw it in the next round, especially when he went for that Rage Art. You could just see that his head was still stuck in the last round, and it's something that you can't do in tournament play.
Yeah, I mean, and that's going to be the last top 24 winner side we get on the stream. But don't worry, Mugiwara will still be in top 24 just on the losers side. And just to recap, just going to give you guys a little bit of spoiler action, right? So our top 24, we're still waiting on one more game. It's going to be Goody versus H-Dope. The winner of that will play Super Akuma. But we are going to have Daniel Mado versus Hexmar.
Okay.
Jod versus Rukang.
Exciting.
Tibetano versus Kalak, and then Super Kuno plays the winner of Guni and H-Dope. And again, Guni versus Super Kuma, if that happens, will be a run back from the mix-up early this year where Guni made it to top 8 over Super Kuma.
Yes, definitely.
And then he popped off here. Guni is one of my favorite personalities because on Twitter, like when I think even his 5th that mix-up, like he did, you know that meme of the guy who's like at the Olympics, he's celebrating with his medal, he's like popping the champagne, but there's like 5 other guys ahead of him. Like he posted that, and I found that really funny. So shout out to Guni for that one, man.
Yeah, so I think before that, we are going to take a little esports break here, but you don't want to go anywhere, man. You've read the list of matches. They are not
good games.
Yeah, they're not matches you want to miss. So stick around, get yourself some refreshments, and come back here. Oh, okay.
No,
we got some more.
no, we actually get some time to talk.
Okay.
I don't mind some time to talk.
Okay, let's talk.
You know, you'd love to see. I mean, again, also just look at the loser side as well. There are some big games, you know, setting up there. You know, Flowers still alive. Bambino versus Nemo, that could be a good game. You know, Kicker Machine still alive on the loser side as well. So a lot of games still to come. And again, the Guni versus H-Dope game, winner of that plays Super Kuma. And again, a lot of the people you expect to be favorites are still alive in the winner side. You know, Daniel Mado, Jod, Super Kuma. Kalak and Tibetano, unfortunately, they have to play for top 8, but I expect both of them to make it. But, you know, again, that's gonna be a huge clash of styles as well.
So I'm going to put you on the spot again.
Okay.
So who would you say is your favorite to take this weekend? Who's your favorite?
Entire thing?
Yeah.
If I had to say based on performance, I don't know, Super Kuma's looked really good today. He's looked really good.
100%.
If I had to go based on form, like throughout the year, to me, it's an easy Daniel Mado pick. But to me, his performance today has been a bit shaky.
Okay.
I don't know if he can continue to win with the way he's playing. Unless I've not seen him play the Jin today yet, though.
Yeah.
But to me, based on form throughout the year, my easy pick is Daniel Mado, right? Based on the way they played today, you know, Super Kuma's looked good, Kalak's looked really good, Jod's looked amazing. So it's hard to say, but I'd say Super Kuma. That's the one I go for.
Okay, I'm going to give my quick one. I think Rukang's going to play a Dark Force today.
He's always a Dark Force.
Yeah, but I think today is going to be the day he's going to play that.
I mean, he wants to look for back-to-back top 8s in the mix-up. So that'd be, sorry, not the mix-up, UFA. I come to France, I mix it all up. You know? But yeah, I do believe now we'll be heading to a short break. But thank you guys for tuning in. Do not go anywhere because top 24 actions when we return.